Piscopo are Harry and Mo. They love each other, but they're trying to kill each other. And the mob is trying to kill them.
Why do you always listen to me, huh, Mo? Huh? That's what your problem is. You know I don't know what I'm doing, yet you always listen to
Their
me.
boss isn't easy to please.
Do we really hurt them by killing them?
It's a good start. For the first time on television, Danny DeVito and Joe Piscopo in Wise Guys.
Tonight at 11:30 on Channel 7's Late Show.
Police smash a major coke ring in western New York. Details on Nightcast.
This is WKBW-TV signing on. WKBW-TV, serving Western New York for 30 years.
The Brzezinskis had a dream. So did Bobby and Sally and Stephen. This childless couple wanted a family, and the kids needed a loving home. I'm Ann Edwards. In a special series of reports, we'll learn how adoption was the answer to their prayers.
It's really not real yet. It's kind of like, it's a dream come true. But one we never thought was going to happen.
Watch Hoping for a Home tomorrow night at 6 on Eyewitness News.
Irv Weinstein.
We honestly admire each other professionally.
Rick Azar.
There's a great comforting feeling about this community.
Tom Joles.
It's just been a remarkable relationship.
Irv, Rick, and Tom, a familiar sight. They're the nation's longest-running news anchor team. What keeps them together? Find out as each profiles the other. Watch Irv, Rick, and Tom, a special news series.
Wednesday at 6. The weekend is your time to do what you like. Relax, socialize, spend time with the family. But you still want to know what's happening around you. That's where Eyewitness News fits in your weekend schedule. Warren Williams keeps you current with those important stories when they break. Mark Cooper brings the sports action home. And count on Lori Lasowski for your weekend weather forecast. Make your weekend complete. Watch Warren Williams, Mark Cooper, and Lori Lasowski on Eyewitness News.
He was considered one of the dirtiest players in professional football. Meet ex-Bill Conrad Dobler, Monday morning at 10 on AM Buffalo. I'm Brian Cale.
And I'm Cindy Abbott. Then on Tuesday, remembering President John F. Kennedy.
On Wednesday, Chef John Spann joins us to cook up a Thanksgiving feast.
Then on Thursday, spend your Thanksgiving with us as we take a trip to Corning, New York, home of the fabulous Glassworks and a whole lot more.
That's AM Buffalo, weekday mornings live at 10, right here on Channel 7.
Sundays at 11, A&E's Cult Comedy has the best laughs in town. Tune into the funniest half hour ever on television, Sundays at 11.
Documentaries, powerful and wise. A&E is on the rise. Performing arts, watch the masters with stars in your eyes. A&E is on the rise. A&E, the season surprise this fall. A&E has more to see. There's more on A&E on the rise.
Tonight on A&E at 8, Biography. Chet Hunley and Henry Fonda look back at the age of Kennedy, the early years. Then at 9, two young girls begin their worldly education in Vanity Fair. Next at 9:30, the haunting love story of Jane Eyre. And at 10, the multi-talented Cher struts her stuff in Las Vegas. Cher, a celebration at Caesars. Then at 11, explore the one-gun theory of the Kennedy assassination on Reasonable Doubts. Tonight on A&E.
You're watching the A&E Cable Network. The best in comedy, drama, documentaries, and the performing arts.
Premiering Tuesday, November 22nd on A&E, Kennedys Don't Cry.
There is one family that personified the American dream. For decades, the story of America revolved around the lives and death of its members. At times, in their fabulous lives, they appeared the very masters of time and chance. Their triumphs and their tragedies have touched millions. These are the Kennedys. This is their story. The Kennedys became the first family to elect 3 sons to the United States Senate. They brought a family approach to American politics. One for all and all for one.
Don't miss the premiere of Kennedys Don't Cry, Tuesday, November 22nd at 9 on A&E.
The A&E Cable Network knows that people love to laugh. Without laughter, the world would be a scary place. The more you laugh, the less life's little problems will annoy you. That's why A&E has created a hilarious lineup of bold new comedies. There's great stand-up, marvelous movies, and critically acclaimed shows you just can't find anywhere else. From witty quips to irreverent swipes, we'll keep you laughing. For the best in comedy, drama, documentaries, and the performing arts, look no further than A&E.
A prime minister must have courage, dignity, sound advice,
So, on the whole, if the Russians are going to invade, we'd prefer them to do it between Mondays and Fridays.
and speak his mind.
Will they...
For a weekly lesson in the science of politics. See, yes, Prime Minister.
Tuesday. On the next all-new A&E's and Evening at the Improv, get ready for a belly full of laughs when comedians Tim Jones, Kip Addotta, John Mellicar, Howie Gold, and Steve Middleman join host Anna Maria Horsford in a special night of intelligent humor. Wednesday.
Meet the men and women who help protect America when Chronicle goes along on a B-52 mission on A&E.
Tomorrow. You're watching the A&E Cable Network. The best in comedy, drama, documentaries, and the performing arts.
Here's a sneak preview of A&E's all-new An Evening at the Improv.
I don't talk about sex too much on stage because someday my parents are going to see my act, and I don't think that they know that I know. We've never had the discussion, but sex is important. It is. Well, it has its own life. Don't people always ask you, how's your sex life? It's like it doesn't do what you do all day. I went to work, my sex life went to Hawaii. I did read that men reach their sexual peak at 18. Women reach their sexual peak at 35. It's true, really. Get the feeling God is into practical jokes? We're reaching our sexual peak right around the same time they're discovering they have a favorite chair.
So pull up your favorite chair. Wednesday, December 14th for A&E's all-new An Evening at the Improv. Sundays at 11, A&E's cult comedy has the best laughs in town. Tune into the funniest half hour ever on television, Sundays at 11.
From the majestic Notre Dame Cathedral in Montreal, enjoy the sounds of the season in a Christmas special with Luciano Pavarotti. See the world's favorite tenor in an unforgettable performance, including Ave Maria and Adeste Fideles.
Coming during Holiday Festival on Channel 17. TV worth paying for.
England brought you Shakespeare,
The Beatles, Cats, and now there's another thing. It's the most popular programme in the history of British television. It's called EastEnders.
I play Den on EastEnders and I break a few of the rules now and then, but what married man doesn't these days?
I'll play Angie on EastEnders. If I can't have Den's love, I'll have to take the next best thing, whatever that is. Cheers.
EastEnders. We're not British royalty, but we'll give you a royal welcome. Join us.
EastEnders, tonight at 11:30 on Channel 17. Coming up next here on Channel 17, JFK, A Time Remembered. Channel 17 brings you 2 nights and 4 great shows of Nova during our holiday festival. Tuesday, November 29th, we have an all-new Nova. You'll be amazed by the black bear as it eats, mates, plays, and prepares for its remarkable hibernation on the All-American Bear. Then, discover the Wardani, Indians whose practices date back to the Stone Age on Nomads of the Rainforest. And on Tuesday, December 6th, join Nova for an extraordinary journey through the actual process of human conception, growth, and birth on the miracle of life. Then man comes face to face with the environment. Don't miss some of the most thrilling moments of science and nature television has ever brought you on Great Moments from Nova. Tune in for 2 nights of Nova, Tuesday, November 29th and Tuesday, December 6th on Channel 17's Holiday Festival. TV worth paying for.
This girl is deaf. She's learned to communicate in an unspoken language.
And it was a turnip. And it started to grow.
Carol has brain damage. Now she struggles with a language she's used all her life.
The bird that the cat watched was hungry.
That's the cat, and that's the squirrel.
Okay, very good.
I don't know what I said.
This mother and child don't yet share a common verbal language, but they still communicate.
See when she spider. Here comes the spider. Oh, it's the spider.
At 6 months old, this child can already distinguish between different vowel sounds. How do these cases help us understand the complexities of language, the expression of human thought? Tangible evidence of that elusive quality that makes us human, the mind.
Wednesday night at 8 on Channel 17. TV worth watching. Coming up next here on Channel 17, the Nightly Business Report. TV worth watching.